Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Yeah, but why are you here? Oh, shit.
This office, it really represents
I
you.
did a weed brain.
Well, I like to think so.
Sits on it.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
So
Oh,
happy.
smooth.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Oh, great.
Why do you continue to help Gotham?
Because I want to.
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
I'm going to answer the
What's
phone.
that all about?
How's it going down there?
That was
left
just rude as
file
fuck.
on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I don't like your tone. You're fucking being
I'm not
so
sure
damn
where
forward.
this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
He might think so, but not me.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I didn't agree to that. What the fuck?
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Oh, this bitch is annoying me.
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I've got nothing
Every
time.
association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people
Hey,
think
get the
you
fuck
are.
out, you stupid cow.
Get the hell out of my...
Oh god, what is that?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
God, who the fuck comes into your office and starts saying all that shit to you? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around
He's
more.
gonna die.
Lucius.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius.
He's gonna fucking die in the first episode.
Lucius. No!
Well, fuck me sideways.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
You fucking kidding me?
Small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Why the fuck did they kill him off? Jesus Christ, man.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family.
I'll go to that stupid agency bitch.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances.
Jesus Christ, man.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
Did not expect a big death.
I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yeah, you should.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
I did not expect a big death in the first episode.
Hey, Tiffany.
Fuck, you know.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
But he is in a better place, but is there anything I can do?
Dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
Oh, fucking hell.
Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I mean, his
So
work
much
was important,
wisdom
but
in that goofy head of his.
family is the most important thing.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Oh, she sounds pissed.
Tiffany,
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. past remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Fuck hell, dude.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
Well, clearly a fucking bomb.
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
I mean, she has the right to know, so, but not here.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
Yep.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Oh, fuck's
I'm
sake.
begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, so.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Truth hurts, but better to tell the truth than a lie. Well, it looks like I have 2 enemies now. This is going fucking great.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You come out now.
Right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no.
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to
Looks
see
the Joker.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I doubt she will.
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're 2 threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What the fuck is that? Sorry, you're sick. Jesus Christ, oh my god, look at that face. It's fucking terrifying.
I got it wrong, didn't I?
Damn it! Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
Why is he even here?
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
That's an interesting thing to say.
Which one's not to cross?
He fucking broke out, come on.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Why is that at the funeral yet?
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
They said you don't owe me a favor.
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Yeah, exactly, I never made that promise.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here, made some new friends, made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Oh, fuck it, why
I'd be
not?
happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
What are they looking at me for?
The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Fuck it, smile for the camera.
Bruce? Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm
I
just getting
know
boiled
you're gonna
in
hit it
water
off
at the
with
moment.
Guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
Batman.
Real piece of work. Calls
Oh, the Riddler.
himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
Oh yeah, because that's the whistle.
I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't
Probably
be
from the news.
surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
Let's try to make friends
That's
with him.
what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
This tracking device, trust him to return. Let's give him a chance, because why not?
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Let's give him a chance, you know. See if he does something good. If he doesn't, fuck him. We'll turn against him.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media.
Yeah, that's rough.
Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
But didn't we partner with him? So why doesn't he have enough funds? Doesn't make
A
sense.
construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Oh, you never know.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman.
Thank you.
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Yes, so do I.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Fuck it.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
Let's give her a
She
chance as
moved
well.
her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Let's give those two people a chance. If they fuck us up or betray us, fuck them. Where the fuck are we?
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
I bet she does.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
There you go, start investigating. Well, look, we have her drone. What's this? New steel
Someone's keeping
clippings.
a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
See
Monkey
no
statue.
evil, hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Interesting. Let's go down the stairs. Oh, shite.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Oh, here we go.
We go in.
After you.
Some bad shit is gonna happen here.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Is that body? Yeah, that is a body.
Oh, God.
The fuck happened to him?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
And now he's dead. Anything on his feet?
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Well, this guy didn't die a nice death.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
Oh, fuck
Must
me.
have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
Oof. Jesus Christ. That must have hurt.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Jesus Christ, this guy did not die a nice death.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain
Fuck
trauma.
hell.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
His phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Here's a flip phone. What the fuck you doing with a flip phone, Colin? Wanna leave?
That's a
Get
hell of an
inside.
invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn
And he
from his
died.
mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Okay. Inspect the evidence at the crime scene.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new
That
level.
can be linked to related items to theorize a connection.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
I don't know what that means.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
Dude, I don't understand these fucking
What does
riddles.
it mean?
Like, holy shit.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Okay. So that was probably what caused his like shoes to. Can I not link his shoes? It flames into the box, produces extreme amount of heat. That's what I figured the shoes would be. Because he did say that what's it called? That one of the soles of his shoes was nearly burned off.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
So what do I have to link the
There are blades inside.
that with the monkey statues?
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
I knew we were gonna fucking play a game with fucking Riddler. God damn it. Maybe I can link the missing fingers here.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Fuck me.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Look at mesh panels.
Metal
What the fuck is
mesh
that?
lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
A Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Look at unfinished chamber. The fuck out the way, dead guy! Jesus Christ.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Okay, so far we got one link. That's it. Okay, what's this sign? Oh, there's the shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must
Okay, I
belong
found.
to poor Cinderella over there.
Very funny, Golden. So I'm guessing this goes with this one.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
This guy
No
must
matter
have had
how
a bad time.
careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Messages and email. Oh, wait, what's this one? Mobile device. Read dealer email. Read co-worker email.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Alright, I'll take
Talk
the deal.
about strange bedfellows. You know,
I couldn't read
Waller's
it.
been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Okay, I can read that. You win from Rumi. Alright, I'll take the deal just so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all of your requests. I've complied with all of your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done. Is there an extra thing? No? Get back out. Through the other email.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye.
Guys, done talking.
Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Oh, Batman got triggered by that. E, for someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that, and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan, or we'll have to make changes.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Are we done investigating this crime scene? Guessing not.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
And we have a polarized lens. We have a polarized lens already. Sometimes I can't fucking speak.
If this store were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it.
So one of us has to go in.
One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Oh shit. Open safe. Okay, that's what they think. What else do I have to link? I just have no idea what else to link. By the way, what's this? Oh, there's the monkeys.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Oh, there's a gun.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Anything else to inspect here? Yep, body
Take a
cam.
look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive. We'll catch you. The agency, I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Oh, Jesus Christ, he knocked him the fuck out.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay, do I link them? Okay, just have to press buttons. Oh yeah, I do have to link them. So, if we went to the chair, he has to go here first? I'm guessing.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Okay, then obviously this one's next.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Okay, guessing he went straight to the safe.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly.
Ah,
The
that's his
blade
finger.
sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though
Okay,
it's
so he died of
still
blood loss.
unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out
Before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
That's good.
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance
Would you rather go in and say that?
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead.
Ah.
I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Keep quiet then, Gordon.
He's rising, Batman.
Send the wheel to reveal the hidden messages and monitors.
Hurry the hell up, already.
I'm gonna die.
Almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Oh, here we go.
What the hell?
Oh, well, that's how his eardrums burst.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Oh, God.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Which one is it? That's how his eardrums fucking burst. Why won't see trouble until after further? I don't know. One won't see no trouble. I'm guessing this one. Oh God. He died. He died. Okay. That wasn't the one, I'm guessing.
What the hell?
I'm gonna have to go through all this again.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic
But
device.
this game's just gonna be full of riddles I'm gonna fuck
Let's
up in.
test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Okay, one won't see trouble and one tells no lies. I don't know. This one?
I'm running out of time.
Probably didn't get it. This one. God damn it, I lost again. Okay. It's probably going to take 2 more tries because I'm definitely not getting the next one.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle!
Reminds me of
Use it to
Sword.
open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Goes either the bottom or the left. Okay, one won't see trouble and one tells no lies. This one.
Not that one.
Fuck's sake. Quickly click, select it. No! God damn it, dude. I got every single one of them. Ah, for fuck's sake.
What the hell?
And now we'll be done knowing which one it is.
Withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
We've seen this 3 times now. This will actually be able to do it this time. Okay. We'll turn it. Probably. Okay, finally. It's not the first time, Batman.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a missile? The fuck do they have a missile for?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existence.
Okay, so it's the missile that killed them.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
Yeah, I don't fucking feel sorry for him. Kill Lucius.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes.
The fuck? How old is this guy anyway?
You already answered that for me, didn't you? When you
Is he like
uploaded
6
my
years old?
puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you.
No, it isn't.
Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
That is one crazy motherfucker.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I'm gonna be honest.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
Well, the conversation never
Hope
came
we
up,
had some
so.
trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because
Okay,
I,
doesn't like
what,
me.
just happened to stumble into it?
Fuck's sake. Gonna have everyone as an enemy at the end of the
I wasn't
series.
born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm gonna have so many enemies at the end of this frickin' season 2. He better not die, I swear to God.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
I couldn't lie.
It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
Yep.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
What the fuck is that contraption?
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections.
Oh, Jesus
Our
Christ.
tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Alright. See what we can find. Link the communications grid to well. Oh, there. Okay.
He's hacked their cell phones. He can pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Oh, I was linking something. I thought I was playing the cutscene.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Fucking hell.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Oh, there's Lucius.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal.
Oh, we're gonna watch his death.
It's pretty grim, Alfred.
Fuck me.
You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought this episode was going to
Get my
get
daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
And he died.
I shouldn't have watched this.
You said you wanted to watch it, so...
I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Is he going to switch to the...
Alright.
Oh, no, he's not. Okay.
I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Alright.